Hi everyone, I've got a wonderful somatic hip opening sequence to show you. So if you have tight hips, tight muscles along the outer thighs, or you think your knees need a bit of attention, or even the ankles, then this is the one for you. Okay, so we're going to be moving from this position and then to that position and then back again. So because that's not very comfortable for everyone, I'll just show you how we can modify with cushions or with bolsters, so we can sit with the whole butt on that side resting on the bolster. So when we're focusing on this front knee, we can be resting on the cushions or the bolster. If that knee is a problem, you can have a blanket under the knee. If that's not enough, you can use pillows or cushions to lengthen that leg out, getting it out of the way for now. Okay, so just do whatever you need to be comfortable. Yeah, you should not feel any discomfort. And then we're going to be leaning back on the floor, using our hands as a kickstop. So because I have short arms, I'll definitely be using a block or book. So I've got a book here, Mrs. Beaton's Cookery and Household Management, a book I have definitely not read. Okay, so using whichever props you need, we're going to start. So in somatics, we use a method called Panda Chelation. It involves 3 steps. The first step is a contraction of the muscle. So here, in this movement, you can do Panda Chelation in this way, lifting the knee, contracting the muscles, and then slowly releasing that contraction, very slowly. And then thirdly, relax completely. So in this sequence today, you can use Panda Chelation, just lifting the knee using gravity and then slowly releasing, or you can use your hand, which would turn it into self-Panda Chelation. So that just gives you more feedback from what's happening in the body. So we're going to use that today, all right? So you have a choice. So let's just see. We're going to start with the front knees on both sides and then move to the back knees and then the ankles. So starting with the right knee, my right leg is bent in front of me with the sole of the right foot pointing towards the thigh of the left leg. Left leg is bent behind me, left foot is a little behind, okay? So I'm going to raise my right leg up, and there's not much of a distance between the knee and the chest. So yeah, that's quite good actually. So then I'm going to take my left hand and apply feather-like pressure against the knee, resisting the hand with the knee like a mini tug of war, but still the knee moves down. It's just feather-like pressure. And then when the knee can go no more, I remove the hand and I relax completely. And then straighten the legs out. Okay, now do a first we do the lock-in. So placing my hand underneath the knee, I'm going to pull up with the hand and push down with the knee, just for 3 seconds. So that helps to ensure that the muscle stays lengthened once we've finished the whole sequence. Let's do a post check, lifting the knee up. I can actually move it much closer to the chest. So whatever I did, it did help. Great. So now we're going to move to the other side. Left leg bent in front of me, sole of the left foot pointing towards the thigh of the right leg. Resting on Mrs. Beaton or the floor, whichever works for you. So I'll do a pre-check. I'm lifting the knee. So there's quite a distance actually from the thigh to the chest compared to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to lower it now and we're going to start. Lifting that left knee up. I'm going to take my right hand and apply feather-like pressure against that left knee. The left knee is resisting, but it's still moving down. I can feel some jerking, so I'm going to come back and just repeat that section of the journey down to the floor. That's a bit smoother. So if you feel any jerking or shaking, just move back and forth until it's a much smoother feeling. When the knee is down, I remove the hand and relax. We'll just do one more, lifting that knee up Taking the right hand, applying feather-like pressure against the knee is resisting the pressure from the hand, but still moving down. Just a mini tug of war going on here. When the knee can't go any further, I release the hand and relax completely. Maybe shake that leg out. I'm really glad you can't see my unshaven legs, by the way. Okay, then we do the lock-in, hand under the knee, push down with the knee, pull up with the hand. So that ensures that the muscles stay lengthened at the end of the whole sequence. Good. Let's do a post check, lifting the knee up. Does seem to be a little better, guys. It really does. Okay, release down. Then we change the legs over again. Move your book or your prop to the other side, resting the hand on the book or the floor. Right leg is bent in front of me, left leg behind. So now we've done both front knees. We're going to leave the front knees, we're going to focus on the back knee. Okay, remember you can use a blanket underneath, yeah? So let's see, if I lift my left knee away from the floor, that's how far I can go. So I'm going to release it down and I'm going to start. So you're either going to use your hand or you can just use gravity and not use the hands, okay? Lifting the knee up, I'm going to take my left hand, apply feather-like pressure against the knee is resisting but still moving down to the floor. I can feel some shaking in the groin, so I'm going to back out a little and just repeat that again. And again. Okay, that's much smoother now. And go all the way down. That's good. Then release the hand pressure completely. And straighten out that leg if you like. Okay, let's do a lock-in. Hand under the knee, pulling up on the knee is pushing down. Maximum of 3 seconds. And then let go. Great. So let's do the post check. Lifting that knee. Yeah, a little better. I haven't got a ruler to prove it, but it does seem a little better. Okay. Straightening that leg out. And give the legs a little shake in between, why not? And then we'll do the right knee. Okay. So let's just do a check. How far can... Oh, much better on this side for some reason. I'm just going to move forwards because my toes are hurting. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so let's start. Lifting that knee up, can feel the muscles along the outside of the leg contracting. Using my right hand, applying feather-like pressure against that knee. The hand is trying to resist, very gently, the pressure from the hand, but still going down. Yeah, that's much smoother on this side. Great. And then when the knee can't go any further, I remove the pressure from the hand and relax. One more time. Lift the knee up, feather-like pressure from the hand pressing down, knee resisting against the hand ever so slightly. And then when it can go no further, I remove the pressure and relax. Let's do the lock-in. Hand under the knee pushing down, hand pulling up. No more than 3 seconds, let go. Great. So let's do the post check, lifting that knee up. Yeah, seems about the same, which is fine because I haven't done many repetitions. Okay, so ideally we want to do at least 3, maybe 5 movements at each stage. Okay, then we're going to change over again, and now we're going to focus on the heels. Okay, so leaning back and turning to look at your left heel. Okay, so I'm going to do what I need to lift that heel off the floor. So you have to flex that left foot, well I have to, and press gently with the knee and the front of the inside of my left foot to lift the heel up. So that's as far as I can go. That's the pre-check, and then I relax down. Okay, let's start. So lifting that heel up, taking my index and middle fingers, applying feather-like pressure against the outside of that heel, and the heel is resisting, but it's still moving down. Good. When it reaches the floor, I remove the pressure and relax. Straighten out your leg if you need to. Not a problem. Good. And then we'll do the lock-in. No, actually we'll do another routine. Let's do another movement. So once again, lifting the heel up, Yeah, so the foot is flexed and you lift the heel up. Take your index and middle fingers, apply pressure, feather-like pressure down towards the heel, and the heel is resisting, but it's still moving down. And when it reaches its maximum, you release the pressure and relax. Okay, so let's do a lock-in. Placing the 2 fingers underneath the heel, we're going to press down with the heel and press up with the fingers. And then let go completely. Let's do a post check. Lifting the heel up. Yeah, seems about the same. So I obviously need to do a few more movements. Okay, and then swapping over to the other side. Let me hear my heavy book. Right. I think I actually need to rest another hand here. That's much better actually. Right, so my foot is flexed because I find it easier to lift the heel if that foot is flexed. So we're going to lift that right heel away. So I'm able to move this heel much more than the other heel. Release down. Okay, so I've done my pre-check. I'm going to start. Lift the heel up. Take the second finger, the second and third finger, apply feather-like pressure down towards the heel. The heel is resisting. Now I can feel a bit of jerking here, so I'm going to come back out. Try again. That's a bit better, much better. Oh, lots of jerking there actually. Right. When the heels reach down, I stop applying pressure, relax. One more time. Lift the heel, apply feather-like pressure down, and the heel is resisting, but it's not going to get very far. I'm going to get it down to the mat. Just joking, it's just a mini tug of war, it's not really a fight. Okay, then when the heel reaches all the way down, you relax completely. Let's do the lock-in. 2 fingers underneath the heel, the fingers pulling up, but the heel pushing down against the fingers, and then release. Great. Let's do a post check, lifting that heel up. Yeah, I can't notice much of a difference, but I think I need to do more work on that ankle. Great. All right, so now we're going to relax the legs out. Maybe just give them a little massage. Maybe do a few yoga movements. You may even want to do a little twist, so allowing the knees to fall to the right and turning to look over your right shoulder, turning the knees to the other side, turning to look over your left shoulder, and there we go. So I hope you find that interesting, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get back to me. Thank you.